Hi, everybody. This is part two of 10 things that you can do to raise your vibration. Okay? So sorry, I had to dump some files because, when I first started in this Q movement, I was going screenshot crazy. And my poor little Android phone, it cannot take it. She is stuffed. Okay, so like I said, number four, you have to listen to soothing music. It's very, music is very healing. I think I ended on the Rife machine, which basically I'm going to just touch on that briefly, that everything has a frequency and that, you can heal something by tuning into its specific frequency, sort of like when you know the ways of how to touch your significant other in order to elicit a certain response. Anyway, aromatherapy is a good way to raise your vibration. you know um Scents have like frequencies as well. I'm gonna be getting into that and telling you what scents have uh the highest frequency. And so far, I've learned that lavender has a very high frequency. It's very pleasing to smell. I use lavender in my Epsom bath. It is very relaxing. Just the smell, it just calms you down. Well, whatever smell that is, that you enjoy, do that for yourself. But aromatherapy is very good. Okay, and just to get your mind off of everything that's going on and worrying what's happening next, try watching do it yourself videos. Like for myself, I started watching now don't laugh, I started watching koi pond videos. So this is my new passion. I want to learn how to make my own koi pond because they look so beautiful, and I love to swim, and I fancy myself a mermaid. Don't laugh. So that I find that helps to just get my mind off of just the monotony of the movement, because you do have to have balance. You can't, too much of anything is just not good for you. Okay. And number seven, I would like for you to do something that is just for you. Whatever, you may fix your hair, take a walk, whatever you need to do that is just maybe paint your toenails, put your eyelashes on, put your fine clothes on, put your high heels on, dance around in your living room, whatever you need to do, or whatever you like to do, I should say. Because, when you say need, it's more like a chore. Whatever that you enjoy, that you feel that will raise your vibration, do it for yourself, not for anyone else, for you. Okay, I don't care if it's just making you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I'm sorry, extravagant. It just has to be something that is done for you by you. Okay, because that's one of the things that we're gonna have to get used to, being in charge of our own happiness. We've been fooled into thinking that happiness is outside of ourselves, when we are the orchestrators of our own world, as well as our own demise. What I mean by that, we create the world we want to live in. You know, we are involved with the people that we want to be involved in. We go to the places that most resonate with us, So, like that. Um, let's see. Number eight, create something. Now give me 1 second. I showed you one of my t-shirts in the other video. Let me show you one of my other ones. Give me 1 second. Here I am. Okay. Now, you see this? This is one of my earlier shirts. 11:11. The angels are here. Isn't that nice? We really need these angels here with us now. More than ever, don't we, guys? Anyway, when I say create something, you can create anything. You can create a poem. You can create, just like a memoir. You can create a collage, anything. Just get creative. Something that you do with your own hands that is like an extension of yourself. Okay? Get plenty of rest. Now, this is important. People don't think, I should say, that getting enough rest is important. Okay? But let me tell you this. When you get enough rest, it restores your body, especially when we get into the stage of like what we call REM sleep in the medical field, is where we got that rapid eye movement. That's when you're dreaming. Okay, when you're dreaming, that's when your body is being repaired from all of the stressful things that has happened to you throughout the day. You're I don't want to say downloading. I want to say more like uploading. You're uploading, and then, like, you're receiving messages as well. And it's just like a whole kind of like decipher thing going on in there. And it's just repairing your body. So you must get plenty of rest. You're not going to miss anything. Trust me. This is my favorite. Make some love, okay? Because, one of the messages I received from a video that I was watching, from like the Source, or like the Pleiadians, the Galactic Federation, is that we are going to actually ascend through our root chakra, which is hello down there. So I feel like when they say we're going to ascend through our root chakra, it's basically like, help me, universe, help me do this justice. Because it's not a perversion. It's not a perversion. It's a sort of like becoming like not only intimate with your partner, but kind of like an intimate navigation of yourself. Ooh, I love that. I love that. It just came to me. And tell me if you love that. Tell me if you love that. You know what I'm saying? You know, um and that was number 10, and I got two bonuses, right? Um hmm, I thought I had it in here, but I guess I took it in the room. Anyway, one of the bonuses is, don't agree to things that you don't agree to. And what I mean by that is, it's like, sometimes um you may have a car and your friend doesn't have a car, and then like they'll call you up and they're like, oh my god, could you take me to the mall, because I just gotta pick this thing up, blah 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 blah. And you do not feel like, but you will agree to it. And then you get to the mall, and then she decides that not only she's gonna exchange her goods, she's gonna buy something else, and then look around some more, and then before you know it, your whole afternoon has been a wash, and you really can't say much because you agreed to take them. but then you're pissed off within yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like lowering your vibrations. And you have to have boundaries. Even with the people that you love, you have to have boundaries because, sometimes we take advantage of the people that love us, just to see how far they'll let us go. And, you know, if someone really loves you and they're in your corner, they're going to accept no from you. They're going to accept that you just can't do it. It's just something that, you're not able to do. So don't agree to something that you don't agree to, and don't feel guilty about it. That's important. Also, oh, I did say set boundary, but I wanted to say something about those with children, right? Because this movement is like what really galvanized a lot of people was what was happening to the children, right? And I couldn't help like feeling like we okay, I don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna stay on task. That's the message I'm getting. Stay on task. It's not about that. It's about this. For those of you who have children, you do not understand how much even 30 minutes a day spent with your child will impact them for the rest of their lives. And what I mean by that is like me and my mom, we would color together. And this was like when I was maybe 5 or 6. She taught me how to color within the lines and if I wanted without the lines. So, and and I remember the feeling, I don't so much remember the picture that I drew, but I remember the feeling of me and my mom doing it together. So just like give your kids a moment, give them a whole stage and let them perform for you because they are amazing. And just that moment that shined your light on them, they will never ever forget it. Okay. And I hope everyone is well, and I hope someone is touched by this message. And I just want to say, I thank you so much for all the wonderful, wonderful support I'm getting and all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. I can't wait till I learn how to go live so that I can interact with you while I'm on live because I have no idea, but I'm learning. And, I love to learn and I love to learn with other people and exchange ideas. So, it's a journey and I'm glad to be on it with you guys. So, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's too much. And I'll see you next time. Please be well. Where we go one, we go all.